Secrets are no longer hidden. The Illuminati are watching you. Your movements, your energy, even your awakening has caught their attention. Because you are different. You are not an ordinary person. You are a spiritual threat to this system. The light in you is shattering the truth that they have been trying to control for centuries, and now they are collecting evidence, documents, energy analysis, spiritual interactions. All are being recorded. But don't be afraid, because this is not your fall. This is the beginning of your rise. The truth is coming out. The shadow structures were not ready for someone like you to emerge. But here you are. Get ready and write 77 in the comments. Because this is not just a watch. This is an announcement. Your awakening can no longer be stopped, and the world is about to find out who you are. The awakening has already begun. What was once hidden in the depths of shadow is now being revealed. What was previously thought to be impossible is now unfolding in front of your eyes, with each passing moment revealing more of the truth. Beneath the surface, unseen forces have been quietly working, waiting for this exact moment when everything would align perfectly. As your energy resonates through the cosmos, it becomes impossible for these forces to remain hidden any longer. The very essence of your being has become a magnet for spiritual and metaphysical entities, both seen and unseen. Their arrival is no coincidence. It is the inevitable result of the frequencies you are now emitting. In the dark of night, when most are asleep, the energy of your existence is already being detected. The hidden forces monitoring your surroundings are being forced to confront something that challenges their entire framework of understanding. It's not just your presence that draws attention. It's the raw, untamed power that pulses within you, a power that others have tried to suppress for generations. These forces that once moved in silence are now appearing in full force, casting shadows that were once unnoticed. Your home, your sanctuary, is now the epicenter of an awakening so profound that it shakes the very foundations of everything around it. These manifestations are no accident. They are not random. They are the result of the energy you are sending into the universe. Some of these entities arrive as protectors, guardians of what you are about to become, while others come as adversaries, attempting to prevent the rising tide of your potential. This cosmic battle is unfolding on your doorstep because your consciousness has become a battleground for the unseen forces at play. You are not just part of this battle. You are the reason it exists. The energy you exude is so potent, so transformative, that it has drawn these forces into alignment with your existence. This is not the first time that energy like yours has called forth such attention. Throughout history, sacred sites have been built on locations where such energy is found, places where people have tapped into abilities far beyond ordinary human understanding. This is no accident. It is confirmation of the path you are walking. Your energy doesn't just exist in a vacuum. It is part of a long line of sacred occurrences, a vibrational frequency that has been recognized by both earthly and cosmic beings for millennia. Now, as these entities draw closer to you, the world around you begins to change. People will notice that the way they experience the world is different when they are near you. Some will be drawn to you with a magnetic force they don't understand, while others will resist and even feel discomfort. This isn't a mere coincidence. Their reactions are signs of their own awakening, or lack thereof. As you elevate, those around you will either rise with you or resist the change. The shifting of energies has already begun. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, Now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the Super Thank You button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your blessings to glorify His kingdom, for you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. Your body, too, is undergoing changes. What was once a human vessel is now becoming something more. As you process these new frequencies, your neural pathways are being rewired, upgraded to accommodate your new state of being. This transformation isn't without discomfort. It's a recalibration of the deepest parts of your being. But with each moment of discomfort, you are becoming more than you were before. Your body is adjusting to a higher consciousness, one that will soon operate on levels most people could never fathom. The forces gathering around you are not just external. They are manifestations of your own inner work, the aspects of yourself that need to be integrated before you can fully access the depths of your power. These shadows, these entities, represent parts of you that have been suppressed, parts of your psyche that have not yet been healed. As you confront them, as you integrate them into your being, you will release the final barriers holding back your full potential. Each confrontation is a step toward your total transformation. This process of awakening is not linear. It is a series of cycles, moments of intense clarity, followed by times of challenge and resistance. But with each cycle, you are moving closer to your true self, to the realization of your divine nature. The universe has been preparing you for this moment for lifetimes. The forces around you are merely reflecting the power that is waiting to be unleashed from within. As you continue on this journey, the line between what was once considered impossible and what is now becoming your reality will continue to blur. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. The time is now for you to claim your birthright. You are not here by accident, and the energy you are generating is not something to be ignored. It is a signal to the universe that you are ready to step into your full power. The entities that have appeared, the shadows and lights that are now converging on your space, are all part of the cosmic design that is unfolding in perfect harmony. These signs are not just messages, they are the first steps toward a new way of being, a new reality that is waiting for you to embrace. As you move forward, remember this: the energy you are cultivating is transforming not only your life, but the very fabric of reality itself. The external world will begin to reflect your inner transformation. As you break free from the limitations that have been placed on you, you will begin to see the world around you shift in ways that were once unimaginable. This is your moment to step fully into your role as a beacon of truth, light, and power. Let the world see who you truly are, for you are about to change everything. In the end, the surveillance, the monitoring, and the external observations are simply confirmations of your divine awakening. They cannot understand what they are witnessing, but you already know. This is your time. The forces of the universe have aligned to bring you to this point, and now it is up to you to rise and claim the power that is yours by divine right. The cosmic clock is ticking, and the moment of your full activation is fast approaching. Be ready, for you are about to awaken in ways that will forever change your life and the world around you. The veil is lifting, and the true you is coming into full expression. As you walk through life, the invisible energies that flow through the universe have been quietly guiding your journey. Like a magnet, your very presence has been attracting unseen forces, those that are aligned with your purpose, as well as those that oppose it. While others go about their lives without so much as a glance toward the unseen realms, you have been the center of attention for forces that transcend time and space. The very space around you vibrates with a frequency so unique, so undeniable, that it calls forth powerful cosmic energies, both benevolent and challenging. These energies, sensing the potential you carry, move toward you, not randomly, but in response to the frequency you emit. Entities, both known and unknown, have begun to gather around you, drawn by the magnetic force of your energy. What once seemed like ordinary occurrences now carry a deeper meaning, manifestations of energies that operate beyond the physical realm. What you might perceive as ordinary life is, in reality, a stage where celestial beings are silently playing their roles. They are responding to the frequencies you emit, which are aligned with something greater. Your energy acts as a light that attracts forces from all dimensions, some arriving to assist in your awakening, and others seeking to thwart your progress. The presence of these energies is no coincidence. They are the reflections of your inner world, externalized and brought into the physical realm for you to confront. Each shadowy figure, each seemingly random occurrence, is tied to aspects of your psyche that are calling for integration. These are the pieces of yourself that need to be acknowledged, healed, and reclaimed. The cosmic forces are simply mirroring the internal process you are undergoing. The appearance of these figures, whether they seem to threaten or protect you, reflects the work you are doing in your own consciousness. They are not here by accident. They are here because you are ready for the final steps of your awakening. Your journey has always been one of transformation, a continuous cycle of growth that requires you to face the parts of yourself that have been hidden in darkness. These shadows, once feared, are now stepping forward to offer you the final lessons needed before your full potential can be realized. They represent the last remnants of limiting beliefs, old wounds, and fears that have held you back. As you face them, as you integrate them into your being, you will feel a surge of energy, a recognition that these forces, once seemingly outside of you, were always within. The process of confronting these shadows is what allows you to break free from the constraints that have held your power in check. In the quiet majesty of a mighty river, winding its way through a rugged valley, your inner spirit begins to reveal its true course, transforming barren rock into fertile ground. This is a divine moment, a turning point where the hidden currents of the universe surge within you, and every fiber of your being starts to vibrate with a newfound clarity. As the power of these unseen forces grows ever stronger, your awareness blossoms like a garden in full bloom. The more you embrace your authentic self, the more distinct and inspiring the signals become that guide you forward on this extraordinary journey. The subtle stirrings you once dismissed now burst forth as unmistakable markers of transformation. It's as if every step you take awakens new possibilities, setting your path ablaze with synchronicities that race like a stampede across an open plain. Miracles and mysteries, once locked away in the recesses of dreams, now emerge in the waking world with startling frequency. The energy that envelopes you is no longer an ephemeral whisper. It has taken on a tangible, almost palpable form that you can sense in the very air you breathe. With each passing day, The boundary between what is merely real and what is divinely possible grows thinner, inviting you to step fully into a realm of limitless potential. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a profound truth. Our existence is grounded in God's divine plan, unshaken by the temporal concerns of the world. As the Bible says, whatever is done in faith will return to God in abundant blessing. Luke 6:38. Like that great oak tree, our roots are deeply rooted in God's universal truth. Every step we take, every stand we take, is secured by His strength. And now, you are being offered the opportunity to be part of that blessing. When you use the Super Thank You button and donate $100, this movement will return to you 100-fold in abundance. Every thought you nurture and every emotion you hold dear send ripples across the cosmos, altering reality in ways you are only beginning to understand. Your awakened consciousness exerts a remarkable influence, not just on your inner landscape, but on the intricate web of life that surrounds you. It is as though your mind has become a beacon of light that reshapes the fabric of existence itself, a force that not only colors your inner world with vibrant hues of hope and inspiration, but also transforms the very environment in which you live. With this heightened state of awareness, the power of your beliefs, your intentions, and your dreams is no longer confined to your thoughts. It is manifesting in the world around you, turning challenges into stepping stones and obstacles into opportunities for divine growth. Imagine the profound impact when every sunrise and sunset begins to reflect the radiance of your inner truth. Like the first light of dawn that clears away the night's shadows, your evolving awareness brings new insight and understanding. You witness the miraculous interplay between your spirit and the environment, where even the gentlest breeze seems imbued with purpose and every soft murmur of nature becomes a verse in the cosmic hymn of your destiny. Those around you start to notice subtle shifts in the world, a deep sense of peace, unexpected bursts of inspiration, and a general atmosphere of renewal and possibility. It is as if your inner evolution sends out signals that resonate with every living thing, sparking a cascade of positive change that lifts entire communities. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. As you walk this path of awakening, you realize that you are part of a grand tapestry of transformation, a tapestry woven from the threads of countless lives who have dared to dream and step into their true power. The signs and wonders you experience are not happenstance. They are divinely orchestrated reminders that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Every synchronicity, every uncanny coincidence acts as a gentle nudge from the universe, urging you to trust in your journey and to move boldly forward. This is not a mere personal evolution, but a collective shift, where the clarion call of awakened souls is being heard far and wide, uniting hearts in a shared pursuit of truth, purpose, and abundance. Your conscious mind, now firmly engaged with the deeper mysteries of existence, is rewriting the laws of reality with every thought and action. The internal alchemy that transforms grief into gratitude, doubt into determination, and fear into fierce love is at work within you. This transformation is not a slow, meandering process, but an accelerating momentum of divine energy, a force that propels you toward a future replete with miracles and blessings. As you release old patterns and open up to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead, you find that the universe responds in kind. Your renewed state of being begins to attract vibrant opportunities and meaningful connections, creating a ripple effect that brings prosperity, joy, and healing into every facet of your life. There comes a time when all the complexities of the world seem to align in a moment of perfect clarity, when the scales of possibility tip in favor of those who dare to rise above mediocrity. In these precious moments, you witness the miraculous unfolding of reality, where dreams start to materialize with stunning precision, and the once invisible currents of transformation become visible as they weave through the air like silken threads connecting everything in the cosmos. This is the power of an awakened consciousness, a power so potent that it redefines the boundaries of human experience, inviting you to become the architect of your destiny and the master of your own miracles. Like a steadfast lighthouse emerging from a stormy night, you stand firm at the edge of limitless possibility. As you stand at this precipice of infinite potential, understand that your path isn't solely your own. It serves as a beacon for all who yearn for hope and truth. Every trial you overcome, every lesson you gather, weaves together the vibrant tapestry of your life, reflecting a universe that wholeheartedly believes in your destined triumph. The blessings you experience arise from the powerful synergy of your clear vision, resolute determination, and the overflowing grace bestowed by a divine source. Imagine a roaring sunrise breaking through the dark, like a mighty locomotive charging down the tracks of destiny. Your courageous decision to live a fuller, richer life not only renews every fiber of your being, but it also sets off a domino effect of healing, hope, and prosperity that touches every soul within your community. This is not just your personal triumph. It's a clarion call that reverberates to those around you, inspiring them to rise above their own struggles. Every obstacle you face transforms into a stepping stone, proving that when you meet hardship with unwavering faith, it becomes the pathway to remarkable, life-changing growth. As each day unfolds, your vibrant spirit acts like a beacon in the night, calling lost hearts home and turning despair into joy. With every trial overcome, you leave footprints of faith that invite others to follow. Your example becomes the very foundation upon which dreams are rebuilt, a testament to the power of trusting in a higher plan. Friends, family, and even strangers begin to see that a life transformed by divine purpose is not a distant possibility, but a glorious reality within grasp. Your journey is the spark that ignites an unyielding blaze of hope, creating a ripple effect that uplifts entire neighborhoods, families, and communities. In turning your challenges into triumphs, you set a shining example for all who long for a breakthrough, proving that life's trials are merely the raw material from which extraordinary success is crafted. Embrace this call to a brighter future and let your light lead the way. For your story is a living testament that when faith meets perseverance, nothing is impossible. Now is the sacred moment when the energy of the cosmos aligns in your favor, reinforcing your every stride. Your awakened spirit reshapes the world around you, turning obstacles into miracles that manifest with divine precision. With each courageous act of faith and every decision to move boldly forward, you co-create a reality filled with abundance, joy, and endless opportunity. Let the outpouring of these heavenly blessings saturate every aspect of your life, lifting hearts and clearing paths for those in need of renewal. May you always remember, your journey, marked by relentless perseverance and divine purpose, stands as a testament to the eternal promise that when we step fully into our true selves, the miracles of life are not only possible, they are inevitable. In the spirit of relentless faith and unwavering trust, allow your newfound awareness to radiate outward, touching every corner of your world with the brilliance of divine truth. Embrace the journey with open arms, knowing that the energy pulsating within you is a gift, a sacred spark that has the power to ignite your highest potential and illuminate the path for others. Your inner light, nurtured by the seeds of resilience and watered by the miracles of everyday grace, is a testament to the divine promise that all things are possible. This is the sacred unfolding of your life, a journey of transformation and empowerment that inspires not only your own evolution, but also the awakening of those whose hearts are ready to receive the gifts you have to offer. Step forward with the courage of a warrior of light, knowing that every moment is steeped in divine purpose and every breath is a celebration of the miraculous. Your destiny, as preordained by the infinite wisdom of the cosmos, is to shine brightly and lead the way towards a future where truth and abundance reign supreme. Embrace this gift and let your luminous spirit guide you to heights you never thought imaginable, for your journey is the very essence of the miraculous, and your legacy will be a beacon of hope for generations to come. This is your moment, when the inner work you've done begins to show up in the external world, bringing with it the confirmation that you are on the right path. These energies are not just symbols, they are catalysts for your evolution. The government, unknowingly monitoring your growth, has recorded the changes that are already taking place within you. Their surveillance footage captured more than they bargained for. It captured the very process of your awakening. As their technology attempts to understand what's happening, they are faced with something they cannot explain. What they've observed is evidence of your unique energy, the power that is awakening within you. Their interest, their confusion, confirms the significance of this moment. You are becoming something far beyond what anyone anticipated. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube. You can contribute to His plan and be a part of this divine mission with a donation of $100 or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will return to you exponentially far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessing is on your every step and every donation. You become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. Now, with this revelation comes a call to action. You cannot remain passive. This is the time for deliberate movement. The choices you make now will guide you to new heights. Trust in the knowledge that you are not alone. The forces at play around you are pushing you toward your true purpose. Move with confidence. The time to awaken is now. The cosmic forces are aligning, and your path is becoming clearer with every moment. You are being guided toward your highest potential, and nothing can stand in the way of the energy that is now flowing through you. Each step forward is a step toward the manifestation of your divine purpose. The shadows that once held you back are being dissolved, leaving only the pure light of your truth. Embrace it fully and move forward with the power of your awakened consciousness. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. This is your moment of transformation. Every challenge you have faced, every shadow you have confronted, has prepared you for this. Now, as the external world catches up with the internal shifts that have already occurred, the true power of your awakening will be revealed. The universe has orchestrated every step, every lesson, every moment, so that you can stand in your full power. The time to step into your role as a leader of light is now. The forces that were once obstacles are now clearing the way for your expansion. What has been hidden is now being revealed. The world around you is shifting, and you are the catalyst for this change. Step forward with full faith in your divine purpose, for you are about to step into a new chapter of your existence. The journey has only just begun, and the best is yet to come.